My first time watching A Knight's Tale. Let's go ahead and watch this. In medieval times, the sport arose, embraced by noble and peasant fans alike. Though only noble knights could compete, the sport was jousting. Before his peasant squire, William, it was merely the beginning. Squire!
Should we help him?
Well, he has to be in the list in 2 minutes.
Right, left. Thank you.
Dead.
Hey?
Horse rector needs to do is not fall off his horse and with what?
Alan Tudyk.
He's dead.
What do you mean dead?
His spirit is gone, but his stench remains. Does that answer your question?
We're minutes from victory. I haven't eaten in 3 days. None of us have. What?
We need to fetch a priest.
Sir Ector must report at once, or forfeit the match. He's on his way. I'll ride in his place.
Oh.
What? Stop kicking him! Calm down. I'm riding in his place. Help me, please.
I'm asking you, William Thatcher, to answer me with your name. You have to be of noble birth to compete.
A detail. Do you want to eat or don't you?
If the nobles find out who you are, there'll be the devil to pay.
And pray that they don't.
How does this happen in medieval times? Queen? Come on, you face. We will joust you. Joust you.
The score stands at 3 lances to none in favor of Sir Ector. Stand you ready.
Ready?
He needs 3 points to beat you, so a broken lance won't win it for him. He has to knock you off the horse.
I know how to score, Roland. I've waited my whole life for this moment.
Oh my goodness. That was directly in his face.
He's breathing! He's breathing!
Sir Ector. Remove your helmet.
I'm afraid the final blow of the lance has bent it onto my head.
Present your champion, my lord.
Done. 15 silver florins. He didn't want that. 5 for what? 5 for Roland, who's going straight home to England.
We could do this.
Do it. We've done it, boy. That's silver in your hand.
I mean, we can do this.
William.
We can be champions. Well, now, come on, give me your coins. That's 13 for training and outfitting. Now, the tournament in Rouen is in a month from now. In 1 month, we could be on our way to glory and riches none of us ever dreamed of. Name a man better with the sword than I.
In the practice ring.
How did the nobles become noble in the first place, huh? They took it at the tip of a sword. I'll do it with a lance.
A blunted lance.
Oh, no matter what. And I won't spend the rest of my life as nothing.
Glory and riches and stars are beyond our grasp.
If you can take your coins, go to England, eat cake. You come with me. Silver pieces, 3 men can change their stars.
It's just so funny that this soundtrack is fairly modern with a medieval backdrop. I feel like this one especially is a really good training tool. Like balancing on the water, like balancing on a horse and trying to get it through the hole.
We haven't reached the mile marker yet. Suppose we pass another night. How would it look if my squire rode while I walked?
It's my turn.
Hey, look, maybe nobody should be riding.
Morning. Morning. Hello, trudging. To trudge. Depressing yet determined walk of a man who has nothing left in his life.
Were you robbed?
Interesting question, actually. Yes. And then at the same time, a huge, resounding no. More a sort of involuntary vow of poverty. Really. Trudging does represent pride. Lilium interspinus. The lily among the thorns. Geoffrey Chaucer's the name. Writing's the game. Geoffrey Chaucer, the writer.
No, you are, sir.
What? A writer? You know, I write with ink and parchment. Summonses, decrees, edicts, warrants, patents of nobility. Probably read my book.
Did you say patents of nobility?
Yes, that's right, I did. And you gentlemen are?
Well, I am Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein from Gelderland.
Wait a minute, I'm Charlemagne. No, I'm St. John the Baptist.
All right. Hold your tongue, sir, or lose it.
I do believe. Sir Ulrich. Noble birth must be established for 4 generations on either side of the family. Patents of nobility must be provided.
The way he bit his lip must be provided. You guys need them.
Listen, feed me. Let me ride that horse a bit and you'll have your patents.
Oh, let me.
Be nice.
until your insides are out. Your outsides are in. Your entrails will become your extrails. I will wreak pain.
Indicate in which events shall your Lord Ulrich compete. We'll first meet Roger Lord Mortimer.
Guys, you're getting away with it.
I have to thank you. I didn't think we had a chance.
Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll stick around and see how things turn out. If you don't mind, I gotta go and see a man about a dog.
I passed along the River Thames.
We could sing.
She said her name was Nell. Would you speak to me?
Speak.
Tell me your name.
Would you care if I were ugly?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, if...
You desecrate the house of God!
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Tell me your name, woman.
Call me a fox, for that is all I am to you.
Oh, then a fox you shall be until I find your name, my foxy lady.
Does this not shock you, ladies?
Certainly, my lord. I only laugh, just to keep from weeping.
God's will has a purpose, but we may not know it.
That is lovely.
Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
Easy, boys!
I should withdraw from the sword.
But the sword is by far what you're best at.
Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
Yes.
I'm Simon the Summoner. I must detain you on behalf of your herald.
What?
You never robbed, were you?
Jeffrey.
Look, I have a gambling problem.
That's why he was looking at those.
Nisb, his liege, would pay us.
How much does he owe you?
10 gold florins.
Manky.
What would you do to him if I was to refuse?
We will take it from his flesh,
Oh.
so that he may understand.
Don't. No, you can't kill Jeffrey.
Please, Will.
William.
Please, will you help me, Sir Ulrich?
I don't have the money.
You can't just let him die.
Release him. Give him back his clothes.
Behold, my Lord Ulrich von Liechtenstein!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop letting him hit you! Hit him with your sword! Yes! Behold, my Lord Ulrich!
Why is no one cheering?
Hard place and honor! We walk in the garden of his turbulence!
We should have saved our last penny for the blacksmith.
No!
No.
Money! Cash first, no promises.
You might try the ferret.
A woman?
Beggars cannot be choosers, my lord.
And I can't joust with broken armor.
Your problem, not mine.
Well, just as well. They told me I was daft for even asking. Oh, the other armorers.
Did they say I couldn't do it because I'm a woman?
No, they said you were great with horseshoes. The fact that you're a woman wasn't even mentioned.
I will win this tournament for you.
Nay, I will.
Lady, I will win this tournament for you.
And high champion at Saint-Emilion.
And standing before the most beautiful woman in Christendom.
Do you only pretend to fight, Count Ademar? Or do you wage real war as well?
I am leader of the Free Companies. My army's in southern France, for the moment.
Jeff, 'tis my lady. Oh, if there's another way to aim, I don't know it.
Don't listen to Jeffrey.
What do you think of the joust?
It's very abrupt.
Then I shall educate you. A match is 3 lances, is awarded for breaking a lance on a man between the waist and neck, and 3 points for bearing a rider to the ground. Also, should you bear a rider to the ground, you win his horse.
And do men die in the joust?
The lance's points are tipped with coronals. This blunts them. I myself, Jocelyn, have never been unhorsed.
Your name, lady. I still need to hear it.
You persist.
Or perhaps angels have no names, only beautiful faces.
And you are?
Well, I am,
You've forgotten? Or your name is,
von Liechtenstein from Gelderland.
Oh, I'd forget as well. What a mouthful.
Wow.
Your armor, sir. How stylish of you to joust in an antique. My grandfather will be able to wear his in public again. How quaint.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
It is with honor I introduce my liege, Sir Thomas Colville.
My lords, my ladies, and everybody else here not sitting on a cushion, today you find yourselves equals. Equally blessed. For I have the pride, the privilege, nay, the pleasure, sired by knights. A knight who can trace his lineage back beyond Charlemagne.
All right, relax, relax.
When he saved a fatherless beauty, he spent a year in silence just to better understand the sound of a whisper.
Oh, he's such a thespian.
Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein!
I guess.
Well, it's time we celebrated our differences.
Just maybe not in public.
Now I got their attention. You go and win their hearts.
Was she watching?
Jeff, what? Did she see me? Yes, she saw you.
Or was she concerned?
It was dreadful. Her eyes welled up. It was awful.
This Liechtenstein. His technique, rudimentary style.
Fearless. How so?
Most knights raise their chins at the last instant. You lose sight of your opponent, but you protect your eyes.
He keeps his eye on the target.
I'm through. I've never not finished before. I wish to keep my honor.
Aww.
Why didn't Ulrich finish him?
He shows mercy.
Then he shows his weakness.
Love has given me wings, so I must fly.
Mm.
I can't explain it. She makes me feel like a poet.
You may feel like a poet, but you sound like an idiot.
Her name is Aphrodite, Calypso, Venus, take your pick.
Women weaken their heart. Without your heart, you cannot win.
Open her eyes.
Concentrate.
Count Adamar sends word. He said he will win this tournament for you.
He wins them for himself and for his own honor, so it's nothing to say he wins them for me.
He wishes to speak to you again.
Admar wants his women silent.
Would you have Sir Ulrich win this tournament for you?
And he is the only knight that has not promised to do so. Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein. I would have him win my heart.
This guy.
Count Adamar. I don't think I've ever seen him lose.
No, but defeat him and you'll see it firsthand.
Christiana.
My lady bids you wear this token.
Of course.
Her name is Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. He's like, Jocelyn. Jocelyn. Oh! I thought he was gonna take him off his horse.
He hits like a hammer. It's amazing.
But not perfect.
Come on, William. Oh! Oh! He ain't gonna like that. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa!
William! William here.
I'll be a knight.
A Thatcher's son? A knight? You might as well try to change the stars.
Can a man change the stars?
Yes, William.
Oh no, he doesn't have a helmet! William! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gain more bearing, Ulrich. See me again when you're worthy.
Oh, really?
Well done, my lord. Noble victory.
My lady, I believe this is yours.
Ulrich von Liechtenstein. And tournament champion, Adamar, Count of Anjou.
Next time I face you, Count Adamar, you look up at me from the flat of your back.
Please, you have been measured, and you have been found wanting.
10 florins. That should do.
It's 6s and 7s tonight, Chaucer. Do you feel lucky?
Do you wear enough clothes?
I will eviscerate you in fiction. Every last pimple, every last character flaw. You will be naked for eternity.
The armor you wear, it wasn't made for you, was it?
So what of it?
I could make such armor you wouldn't even know you wore it. Just take me as far as Paris.
We travel alone. Take your gold and go. Get what you can out of that. The rest of us will pack camp. We leave now, we can walk most of the way and save the horse.
To dance, you have to make an appearance.
Yes! No!
Yes!
No!
No! Yes! No!
My lady would know the color of your lord's tunic tonight.
Inform your lady that we won't actually be...
The questions you don't know the answer to.
Absolutely, my lord.
What, color is my tunic?
Green. Trimmed in a kind of pale...
That's the tint.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Oh, it'll tunic up quite nicely. Give us your dagger, what?
I don't know how to dance.
And 3 and 4. And your hands should the light follows like a girl. 1, 3 and 4. You can hit me all day. Punch like a what?
A girl.
That's it! Get back from me!
Oh, and you can do better, can you?
Of course I can.
Good. Why don't you show us then? I was wondering if you would care to show us how to dance.
Please.
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 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Polonaise and 1. You're not gonna wear your hair like that, are you?
Is there another way?
You look fantastic.
You remind me of the Bible. When God stopped the sun in the sky of Gibeon, give Joshua more time to defeat the Amorites.
I don't understand.
I do.
If I could ask God one thing, it would be to stop the moon. Stop the moon and make this night and your beauty last forever.
So what dance will you have?
Why don't you show us all a dance of your country?
What is his issue? I'll show you the dance of my country. You better bust out with something, brother.
Well, you should bow.
This is incredible. They made a pretty fire dance. Okay. He is upset. Oh wow. That looks much better too.
It's too small. It's too light.
Thinner, smaller, but just as strong. The marks of my trade. Should another knight admire the armor. Twist, bend, feel the movement.
But eventually I will be struck.
And then death.
Whoa! You gonna easily have the wind knocked out of your chest.
I didn't feel a thing.
What's so funny? Is it because a woman made his armor? Why are we laughing?
What's the name of that knight?
Here's Courtney. His people starve while he sits at banquet.
Wow. I mean, horse down.
Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
A shining example of chivalry and champagne. It is my deepest honor.
What are they doing?
It's Edward, my lord. They're sure of it.
A draw like that can mean only one thing. Royalty.
Colville is Edward, future King of England.
He's in disguise like me so he can compete.
We're English, Jeff. We know who he is.
Oh, Will!
He knowingly endangers himself.
Well fought, Sir Ulrich, as it was in Rouen.
And you also, Prince Edward.
You knew me. Still you rode?
It's not in me to withdraw.
Nor me. Good luck with the tournament.
And you also.
William, the tournament champion!
I'm not champion until I defeat Adamar. Adamar withdrew.
I've come to see what you'll wear to banquet tonight.
Nothing.
Whether it will cause a sensation for our dress to match.
Well, don't you ever get tired of putting on clothes?
Flower is only as good as its petals, don't you think?
A flower is good for nothing.
And a rose never knocked a man off a horse either, did it?
You're just a silly girl, aren't you?
Whoa. Whoa.
Better a silly girl with a flower than a silly boy with a horse and a stick.
William, where's this coming from?
It's called a lance. Hello.
Oh, he being drugged by his horse.
Adamar's been called back to the Free Companies. Been gone all season.
Oh all season.
First Jocelyn and now Adamar.
William, it's okay. Like, you're winning. Like, you don't have to defeat Adamar, but I guess he does.
The tournament results, Mike.
Yikes. William.
Dear Jocelyn. No, my dearest Jocelyn. Better. Was that wrong?
Well, it's up to you, really.
I miss her throat.
Still higher, really, towards the heavens.
It is strange to think. I haven't seen you since a month. I have seen the new moon, but not you. I have seen sunsets and sunrises, but nothing of your beautiful face.
Pieces of my broken heart are so small that they can be passed through the eye of a needle. He writes as though I had died.
I miss her like the sun misses the flower.
I miss you like the sun.
Are they putting in their own, experiences in there?
And now to finish it.
My husband told me something I'll never forget. Hope guides me.
It is what gets me through the day and especially the night.
With all the love that I possess. William.
You mean Ulrich? Hoped you might have something to send him in return.
Cock-a-doodle twice! I shall not deny him. Cock-a-doodle thrice! I deny him.
Oh, he's talking about Peter, when Peter denies Christ 3 times, and the rooster crows, and then he realizes.
What? Tell me, did you see her? Did she read the letter?
Yes, she's coming to Paris.
Did she give you a letter? Or a token? Well, what is it? What? Come on, give it to me. Yes! Yeah! That means you... Yeah!
However, the amount is 50 florins.
Well, that's all we got.
Yes, and if we had 60, the better.
Even money, but Ulrich against every Frenchman here.
Oh, come on.
An Englishman will not win this French tournament.
Win and I can buy my own tavern. I could write full time.
You're on.
Yes!
He won't lose, not with the princess here watching him.
You favor cathedrals.
I come for confession. Speak to me.
I'm going to win this tournament for you.
Excuse me.
What, this tournament? I'll win it in your name. Your beauty will be reflected in the power of my arm, the flanks of my horse.
Really?
Yes.
Really? It's flanks. I wish to hear poetry, Ulrich.
Well, I'm not ready.
And why must everything for a woman be run on a man's schedule?
He has more demands on his time.
Was that so? I demand poetry. And when I want it, and I want it now.
Jocelyn, how may I prove my love to you?
Do you ask in earnest? If you would prove your love, you should do your worst.
My worst? What do you mean?
You want me to lose the battle?
Winning. I want you to act against your normal character and do badly.
No, losing proves nothing, except that I'm a loser.
Wrong.
Shh, woman. Shh.
Do not shh me and spare him. Now be gone.
I will not lose.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
The harasser! The one! The only! Sir Ulrich Valentus!
Oh, his horse's flanks.
What are you doing?
Losing.
He loves me.
You want to drop behind for a more dramatic victory?
Jocelyn told me I should lose to prove my love.
Don't be foolish, Will. Each woman wants proof, that's all.
Because...
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
I love her.
Wow, William.
It's very romantic, though.
No one knight has distanced himself with victories yet. Some of your opponents take key losses. Who knows? You could make the semis.
Well, at least the armor's proven itself.
Have you proven that yet?
Oh, what? You remember church as a boy? Fear, the passion? That's what she makes me feel.
My lady sends this message. She says that if you love her...
Look, I know, I must lose.
She says that if you love her, you will not lose another match. That if you love her, you will win this tournament.
Listen, Jocelyn.
I don't understand women. Nor do I, but they understand us.
Whoa! Oh, it landed on his head.
49 and 50. Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's been excellent doing business with you.
My maid tells me that sometimes you're Violet, that they call you William. Is this so, Sir Ulrich?
Uh-oh. Has she found out that he's not really a sir?
3 years for my eyes.
5 long years.
William?
12.
I'm the Thatcher. I spoke to you outside London Stadium.
Oh, yes, I remember. Is this the boy? Well, step forward, sir. Let me have a look at you. Careful with that, Roland. You afraid of me, boy? Well, he's a half-starved little scarecrow. He's got spirit.
I can show you a great wide world.
Full of adventure. You pack my horse, lead it. Oh, come on. Say goodbye to your father. Let's get started.
Watch and learn all you can. It's all I can do for you, son. Oh, change your stars and live a better life than I have.
I get why his dad did what he did, but still, that's your son.
Father, I'm afraid.
Of what?
No, the way back home.
Don't be foolish, William. You just follow your feet.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's just like the same scene where he was sitting up there with his father. Like, you're here, William, you're doing it.
Adamas here is entered.
They've grown bored with whatever war they're fighting.
Pillaging town after town, murdering and ransacking churches.
At last we'll have the chance to face each other again, Sir Ulrich. Out of the World Championship.
As I promised you before, Adamar, you will look up at me from the flat of your back.
You've done well in my absence. On the field and off, so I'm told. Winning trophies, horses, women.
Do you put them in that order?
Generally, with a few exceptions.
You speak of Jocelyn like she is a target.
Isn't she?
She is the arrow.
I've entered into negotiations with her father. Time to make her my bride. Placed on my mantle. Target or arrow makes no difference.
Guys, I'm disgusted. Disgusted. Nah.
That man is unbeatable.
You're Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
Yes.
You're my favourite knight. When we joust, what are you doing here in Cheapside?
You keep a secret. I was born in Cheapside, just around the corner there.
Truly, Sir Ulrich.
Truly.
I only live just there.
Well, how old are you?
9 1/2.
I wonder if you remember a man. They may have died before you were born. He was as tall as a knight. His name was John Thatcher.
Well, yeah, he lives there still.
Dad?
Sometimes we see him sitting out the window.
What do you mean?
He's blind, sir.
Oh.
Someone there. Well, if you're here for the net, I haven't finished yet. Come back tomorrow. Who are you?
A knight.
Aww.
My name is Ulrich.
I hear that name being chanted from the stadium.
I have word, Master Thatcher. Word of your son.
Come in, sir.
Aye, he lives.
Aww.
He wanted you to know that he changed his stars after all.
Oh, wait, no, don't give me the kill. No. Not tears.
Has he followed his feet? Has he found his way home at last?
No, that was a beautiful use of the flashbacks in this made this moment so worth it. And how he just didn't directly reveal himself, but there was this build up. Have you followed your way back home? Your steps back home?
There is a certain one.
I should like to meet her as well.
Oh, but this leak won't do, Father. Not in the chamber of a Thatcher.
For a blind Thatcher is quite fitting.
Thatcher I am. I'll fix it for you.
Uh-oh. Is that Orwin? I forget this man name. Orem? Or Count whoever this man is. I can't believe it. He's gonna rat on William, cause he can't beat him fair and square.
And I thought he was dead, which is mad, because he was always so strong. Jocelyn, this day just gets better and better.
What's wrong?
Somebody die?
Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein.
Adamar followed you last night to Cheapside. Says he saw your father.
Well, they asked me for your patents. They're waiting for you in the lists. They're going to arrest you.
What?
12 royal guards. They'll put you in the stocks.
But I face Adamar in 5 minutes' time.
Oh, you forfeit. They've already marked it down.
Saddle the horses. Take the rest of your baggage, not you.
Hold. So, what do you think? Now that you know what I am.
Oh, to know what you are, William, would take a lifetime. One I am most willing to give, but right now you've got to run. There's nothing else to do. Run, and I will run with you.
I'm a knight, and I will put myself to the hazard.
Knight in your heart, but not on paper. Paper's all that matters to them.
William, I love you. I love you. And I'm sorry, but I won't see you led away bound for the stocks.
Oh, my pride is the only thing they can't take from me.
They can take it from you, they can. But love they cannot take.
And where will we live? In my hovel. With the pigs inside in winter so they won't freeze. Oh, Jocelyn, you speak of what you do not know.
William, I beg you, please, run, do it for love.
Waiting for the build up to beat Adamar, and he don't even want to fight William because he know good and well he's gonna lose. And it's like, you know, Adamar, if you really all that, just beat him fair and square. But no, he has to play dirty.
No! I will not run! I'm a knight.
Yeah, that means something to him from childhood. Well, William, I hope you know what you're doing.
I'm here to compete. You are here to be arrested.
Look at Adamar. Why are you here?
He that strives to touch a star oft stumbles at a simple straw. You have been weighed.
Adamar.
You have been measured.
You have been found wanting. In what world could you have ever beaten me?
Oh! Not from a little kid. Smacking me on my head.
Listen to me!
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, that's the prince.
What a pair we make. Both trying to hide who we are, both unable to do so. Your men love you. If I knew nothing else about you, that would be enough. And that is knightly too.
Release him.
Yeah.
But my personal historians have discovered that he is descendant from an ancient royal line. This is my word. If I may repay the kindness you once showed me.
Is he being knighted? I knight thee. I knight thee.
By the power vested in me by my father, King Edward.
Yeah.
And by all the witnesses here. Yeah. I dub thee.
Oh, yes.
Sir William.
Yes. Yes.
Arise.
Knight.
Sir William. Now, are you fit to compete, or shall the forfeit stand?
I'm fit.
I shall have your opponent informed of it.
Yeah. You a real one. That's a real one right there.
I give you the son of Philip de Vitry, master of the Free Company.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's nothing but spun sugar and boot black.
Oh.
I'll fetch the surgeon, Will.
Roland, you're the surgeon now.
That's like sharp. It probably tore through some tissue, muscle through the shoulder blade.
Back to one way forfeit.
He plays so unfair. Look at him. He looks like the Dark Knight. No pun intended. The Dark Knight versus Joker. All right. Relax. William! Whoa, guys. I wasn't expecting this. Like, William could actually die here.
As I said, Thatcher, in what world could you have ever beaten me? Such a place does not exist.
She's here, William.
And so is your father.
Dad? Oh, she went to go get his dad. Oh.
You need more padding.
No, leave it off.
What?
I can't breathe with it on.
William.
No. I can barely grip it.
What are you gonna do?
Lash it to my arm.
What?
Lash it to my arm.
Please, I pray you, for I would lay rest days like these, far too rare to cheapen with heavy-handed words. Here he is, one of your own.
Sir William Thatcher.
Go get him, William. Go get him. Man, William, take this man off his high horse. I'm just nervous because he's not wearing any armor, no protection. Oh! Oh! When you're flat on your back.
You have been weighed.
You have been measured.
That's wild.
And you absolutely
Have been found wanting. Welcome to the new world.
He was like, in what world? In what world? Boom! Boom!
They're gonna have to write some of this story down.
Oh!
All human activity lies within the artist's scope.
Yeah, that'd be funny if like Jeffrey wrote A Knight's Tale and that's what we're watching or reading. A Knight's Tale was just that. It really reminded me of Princess Bride, but make it medieval. I mean, I really enjoy the relationship between William and his fellow mates and how they all worked together and supported him and believed in the dream. I mean, he's always wanted to be a knight and he was just awarded an opportunity to do just that through misfortune of his own master. But I mean, everything worked out in the end, and I just really like the fact that William stayed true to just honor and code, because he took on the opportunity to duel with the prince when no one else would. And I mean, that moment came full circle because the prince honored that, liked the character that William, displayed. And so at the end, William did the prince a favor and the prince did William a favor, and so I mean, it was solid. Like it was a great tale, a wonderful tale. And jousting, I didn't know jousting could be so entertaining. I mean, I wouldn't want to watch real life jousting, but to see it played out on the big screen, it's pretty cool, pretty unique. I haven't seen that, so that's what I really liked about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and tap that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And if you like to see more content, click on one of these over here. Until next time, guys.